Did they use one?
They
Oh,
guessed it.
someone looked at him.
Reeled back on it, but I know it is.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
¿Qué pasó? ¿En serio? ¿En serio?
Oh boy.
Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Block Breaking Season 2. If you recall last episode, I built this log shop for me and Time to be able to sell wood to the other server members. But we hadn't had a chance to stock it yet. So, over the past week and a half, I have been chopping logs. Lots and lots of logs. The shop isn't fully stocked, but it is pretty well stocked. We've got all the wood types here. We've got all of the leaf types here for sale. So anybody on the server who wants to buy logs or leaves, we are all stocked up and ready to go. So I wanted to hop over to my farming area and show you how I've been generating some of these logs. I did a little bit of work over there, and I built a few cool things. So let me show you those real quick. Okay, so we are back here in my farming area. You might recognize the bone meal machine that I built last episode for my coral farm and such. But over here, there's a few more additions. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering what these are, there is a mod on our server that lets you put a mob head on a armor stand that's on a slab, and then it turns into basically a statue of that mob, which is pretty cool. This little guy is my favorite right here. And apparently it doesn't work for all the mobs, unfortunately. Anyway, so this is what I've been working on. This is, I'm not going to get into details of any of these because these are just pretty popular farms you can find on YouTube, and I will throw some links down in the description for these if you want to build them yourself. But this first farm here, this is one that helps me make oak and birch. And so this one is pretty automatic. I mean, I have to stand here constantly planting trees, but it actually like crushes the leaves and refills them and brings them up through this dropper. So it's pretty much as long as I have bone meal, I can sit there and just make trees as long as I want. So this one's pretty cool. This helped me stock up the oak and the birch. This is actually something over here the Time Rider's working on, and this is going to be something to make all of like the nether mushroom materials, you know, the mushrooms and the vines and stuff. This big farm over here, this one creates the nether woods, the nether stems, the crimson and warped stems. This one actually is fully automatic. I just have to fill it up with bone meal and then just turn it on, and I can just literally just AFK until it runs out of bone meal, and it will just crank out the stems. And this other farm over here, this one makes the mangrove trees. So I'm telling you, if you ever cut down mangrove trees, like ever cut down mangrove trees, it is seriously enough to make you want to quit Minecraft. Oh my lord. Cutting down mangrove trees is no bueno. So this farm right here does it for you. And this is a really cool farm, but it's a little bit of a pain to use. You can only do like one stack of Propogules at a time. There's no way to like refill your inventory really, and you have to aim it so precisely at this tiny little sliver of pixels. It's very difficult to get on that spot and keep your mouse there, but it's worth it because again, no one wants to cut down mangrove trees by hand. And this little guy here, this makes more Propogules. So I did one other thing over here, and this is something I did because I was like over here chopping trees and stuff and spending a lot of time. I figured there was another little side project I could do since I was killing a lot of time over here, and that is breeding axolotls. So I made this little breeding field here, and I got the idea for this little like design of these little cells from someone online. I'll try to dig that up if I can remember where I found it and throw that up there just to give credit, because this little design with the little 2x2 cells was not my idea. But basically what I do is, because right underneath here I have a lush cave, and you can see that right there. That is the tree that made me realize there's a lush cave underneath here. So I got a couple axolotls from down there, and then what I would do is I would throw two different colored ones in one of these little pits here, and I would breed them together, put the baby in here, and then I'd always make sure there were 2 different colored ones in any one of the pits, and then I would just kind of breed them whenever I got a chance. And this is super cool. After about 60 or some axolotls, I got the blue one. Yes, I got the blue axolotl. Oh man. And unfortunately, I wasn't recording. Oh no, I wasn't recording when I got the blue axolotl. I'm kicking myself for that because I was so excited when it happened. And I think honestly, I just thought like, A, it wasn't going to happen, or B, it would be like hundreds before I got it. But yeah, so I got the blue axolotl. I bred him up with a gold one until I got a second one. And now I can just breed these 2 together to get blue axolotls. Now here I am in the game district because I wanted to show you about another fun thing that happened this week. And that was one of our block breakers, SpiffyStephie, who is a Twitch streamer. She ran a game show called Guess That Sound. There we go. First played 9/15/2022, and that was the game that we had. This was a blast to play, and just give you a rundown of what it is. It was kind of that Family Feud style where the team stands over here, and then one member of each team comes up to the podium. So she would go behind the curtain here, and she put down several blocks. She had, this was many, many rounds. But she would break the block. Get it? Block breaking, get it? And we had to guess what block she broke just solely by the sound. And I'm telling you, that sounds easy, but boy, it is not as easy as you think. It was a lot of fun, and it was actually a really long game. So I'm only going to show you a couple minutes here, a couple of the highlights of the game. So let me go ahead and roll some of those clips, and hope you enjoy, and you can even try to play along. Let's see how many you can get right.
Can I get 2 contestants up to the front?
You're in the first chair slot, Nard.
Oh, jeez. Yep. Okay.
Yup.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alrighty.
First question, if I hit this switch, can I hurt somebody?
Which switch?
This.
The microphone?
Oh, that's a microphone?
Like somebody falls through the floor.
I was hoping it was like a trap door or something.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not that good of a builder. This was the best thing I've built in a while. So, yes,
Nice.
These are the buttons, and you can press it, Captain. Yep. So you guys can hear your sounds. That's how I know who goes first, or who.
See, our sound is even
first.
better.
I feel like I'm at a disadvantage because mine sounds like a banjo and his sounds like an angel.
Deeper.
Are you guys ready for the first block?
Oh boy.
Make sure you're listening. All right. I saw Bread Loaf go first. What
Dirt.
block is it? It is dirt. Then you get 1 point.
I was not
Woohoo!
fast enough.
Slice
Are you
bread.
guys ready for your second block?
Yes.
I think it was Riley.
Stone.
It was Cobblestone. You got it right.
Boo.
All right,
Good
next
try.
2 contestants up to the stage. Listo?
I'm
Escuche,
impressed.
escuche, listen. Okay. All right, now I won't speak in Spanish anymore. That was for my my stream. Let's see. All right. So, we had Team Loaf Bread was first. All right, which block was that?
Wood planks.
It was! Woohoo! You got it right! All right. I saw this one, this team.
I blame lag.
All right. I'm gonna guess that was terracotta.
Wrong.
I want to say terracotta, because
Incorrect. What happened to my mouse? Hold on. There we go. Oh. Loaf of bread got it first.
Glass.
It is. You're
Yeah,
correct.
of course it is.
I was really hoping it'd be
Oh,
glowstone.
jeez.
Shh. All right. That was flamingo.
that's terracotta.
Nope. That is incorrect.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
All right. All right, that was loaf of bread. What is your guess, Kai?
Terracotta.
Incorrect.
They so want Terracotta to win, don't they?
All right, we had loaf of bread first.
I'm gonna go full Hail Mary.
All right, what is your
Go
answer?
with
Say it.
terracotta.
Yeah, say it.
Incorrect. All right. All right. So I had Riley press it first. What is your guess?
Shoot.
I know it.
Shoot.
I know it. I know it.
He knows it. Oh.
Nope, but it's on you. You press the button first.
Yeah, I know. My
Pressure's
bad.
on.
My bad. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Say deep slate tiles. I know it's wrong, but
Incorrect. Rock.
Bone blocks.
oh my god.
That is correct.
Yeah,
2
totally
points
bone
to
blocks.
Loaf. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, that was close, but Kai had a slight lead.
I didn't hit my button.
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, okay. Well, Kai, go ahead. I swore I heard it. Whatever. All right. Kai, your guess.
Terracotta.
Incorrect. We have a fan coming in to join the action.
Oh,
Oda,
another one of
What is
those.
your guess?
Wow. They all sound like stone.
Hit the button.
I know.
All right. What do you think, Oda?
Terracotta.
Incorrect.
Can you please just tell us if there's terracotta?
No, don't do it.
All right. Kai, what is your answer?
Terracotta.
Incorrect. Oda, all the blocks up top are the easy ones, the middle ones were the challenging ones, and then the bottom. Yep, the bottom ones were challenging ones.
I don't see any terracotta.
Nope, there was none.
The whole time.
The whole time there was none.
Like now I just want to know what terracotta sounds like. I need to know.
You only really
There
hear
you
it
go.
when it's Instamon.
Do you have terracotta? I have terracotta.
You have it on you?
What's it sound like so everybody knows?
All right, guys.
All right.
Mine
break it,
Mine
yeah,
it?
break
it.
Oh.
Sound like stone.
Sounds like my
It
math.
sounds like everything else. It sounds like...
Woo!
Welcome back, and I hope you enjoyed the clips of that game show. It really was a lot of fun, and SpiffyStephie had such a great idea with that game show. Now, I didn't want to reveal who won or lost the game, and also, like I said, the game was much, much longer than what you just saw, so if you want to see the whole game and see who won, go check out Steffi's Twitch channel, and you can find that video on her channel. And I will leave a link to that in my video description, of course. So a few weeks ago, Wild Spade sent me a message in Discord, and I think he was inspired by this castle and the Princess Oda storyline, and he had a fun idea for a prank. And I'll show it to you now. He said, you should pinkify someone's base. You know, turn it pink. And I told him, oh, that's a great idea for a prank. So I thought that was an awesome idea, and I had the perfect idea of who to prank with this. And I think what I'm going to do is... this right here is Wild Spade's planet. So he made this really early on. I think this might have even been his episode 1 build, and this is an awesome looking build. Honestly, I love it. I love it. He's got all this texture in here. He kind of has the grass going down through dirt and stone and everything. Now, I'm not going to redo any of this. This was a lot of work. But I am going to make his waterfall over here pink. I got tons of pink glass. And I think I'm also going to replace his tree with little pink flowering azalea leaves. So here we go. I'm going to prank Wild Spade. right, Spade. That was a good idea for a prank. Thanks for the idea. Well, thanks for stopping by. I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here. I know this one was a little bit short, but I did spend most of my time since the last episode chopping trees. So, but hopefully you did enjoy seeing some of the progress I've made with my farm. I hope you enjoyed the clips from the game show and my little prank on Spade. So until next episode, you take care of yourself. Bye-bye now.